The Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs has launched the United Nations World Tourism Day celebration on the theme Tourism Inclusive Growth in Attaining the SDGs and Agenda 2030 in post-COVID-19 era at the Ministry Head Office, Kingharman Road in Freetown. The launch was done with the Ministry's subvented agency, the National Tourist Board, and the Monument and Relics Commission. Articulating the purpose of the event, the Ministry Director of Tourism, Mohammed Jallo, maintained that the World Tourism Day is celebrated on the 27th September and is the global observance day set aside to foster awareness of tourism's social, cultural, political, and economic value and the contribution that the sector can make towards reaching the Sustainable Development Goals.
The awareness of tourism contribution to livelihoods, to job creation, quality of lives of members of host communities, protection of the environment, and revenue generation for government. Last year's event was marked by the organization of regional symposiums on the theme Tourism Rural Development. The advent of the COVID-19 pandemic has had a massive social and economic impact on our economy, particularly marginalized groups, and the most vulnerable have been hit the hardest. Even though, on the other hand, the sector has shown resilience thanks to the leadership of His Excellency the President and combined actions of the public actors. The resuscitation of the sector will help kickstart recovery and growth. It is therefore essential that the benefits this will bring are enjoyed widely and fairly.
In a keynote address, the Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, Dr. Memunatu Pratt, said that tourism has proven to be a driver for many countries globally, saying that Sierra Leoneans home and abroad are appreciating the strides that has happened in tourism 3 years on, while appreciating the political will and leadership of President Julius Maada Bio in prioritizing the sector.
I should say we have been hampered by the COVID-19, and we all know around the world that a lot of people lost jobs. Hotels shut down, businesses closed, resources went down. People lost investment, huge investment, which has affected the wherewithal of the industry around the world. Because this is not an industry that is in isolation. It is an industry which we have to work very, very hard for it to be factored within the international era of hospitality management, of hospitality support services. So it's important for us to really look at how this has affected us.
The principal of the Milton Magai Technical University, Dr. Philip John Kano, in a statement, appreciates the Minister of Tourism and the government of Sierra Leone for giving them the support to rehabilitate the hotel and tourism school at Brookfields, and also call on other agencies and ministries to support the hospitality sector in order to rebrand the country.
We need to say thank you to His Excellency the President, who has a vision. And he appointed a leader with another vision to take the vision of the president to the right direction. Thank you very much, His Excellency, for appointing this minister. Because if it is not for my mother, maybe Milton Magai will continue to remain in ruins. And even after securing that funds, the minister is also looking for more funds. And I will pray that donors who are listening will open the doors to the minister, because the funds the minister is asking for, it is not for her to construct houses, but to capacitate the tourism sector.
The Honorable Member of Parliament of Constituency 129 and also Deputy Chair of Committee on Tourism, Emmanuel Saidu Conte, stated that tourism play a great role in rebranding the country, and they as parliamentarians will always give their support to the tourism sector, especially the ministry, and call on Sierra Leoneans to come on board to support the drive of the ministry.
We are all aware that COVID-19 has adversely affected the tourism sector, not only domestically, but internationally. It is because of the resilience and determination of this ministry to say, COVID or no COVID, we will continue to strive and ensure that we promote national tourism and international tourism. We are always ready to do that. We give oversight, we do representation, we all know, we make laws, enact laws. These are some of our functions. But more importantly, in supporting and promoting and rebranding tourism in Sierra Leone, we all should come together and be partners in that drive.
Ambassador of Entertainment and Investment Dennis Amara Toure Caldinero, while making a statement, also appreciates the government for giving young people the opportunity to strive, and also call on Sierra Leoneans to support the entertainment and tourism sector in the country.
Jamaica, the land of the smiling sun, can be a positive country that Sierra Leone can emulate from by us laying more emphasis on our natural beauty and giving our touristic monuments and industry a facelift. With the political will and the leadership of our hard-working minister here, I can now foresee a day where we will start hosting international festivals.
The chairman of the National Tourist Board, Aliyu Kokube, representative from the Ministry of Planning, the Ministry of Environment, the Hotel Association, all made statements towards the launch of the celebration of the United Nations World Tourism Day. For Star News in Freetown, I am George Elliott Sam reporting.